Good morning everybody, and welcome to our sixth and final edition of the Buttercream flower series that we have been running for the month of September in celebration of spring. Today I will be showing you how to create a beautiful pansy in celebration of summer and the warmer months to come. I hope you have enjoyed these demos and that you have learned quite a bit when it comes to technique and nozzles and how to create beautiful buttercream flower cupcakes. If you have been following me and you have been practicing, please, I would love to see your pieces of work and your creativity. Please send me messages on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. I'd love to see what you've been up to. Before we get along with our demo, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and please make as many comments and ask as many questions as you like, and I will do my best to answer them best I can. And we will get on with our demo. Right, and to get on with our demo, as usual, our piping bags, cupcakes, buttercream, and of course nozzles, the most important part. Today we're going to use the standard flower nozzle, and we're going to use a large one, and we're going to use a medium one. We're going to use a combination of the two, and then we're going to use our standard leaf nozzle for leaves to fill in at the end. Then buttercream, as usual, will be standard buttercream as it comes, as I always tell you, so long as it can hold its shape. We will be using purple, yellow and green, which I think is classic pansy. Purple for the two bottom petals, yellow for the one large top petal, and obviously a green for my leaves. So the trick with the pansy when you're doing 3 on a cupcake is trying to position them in the right place so that it looks okay and that they don't overlap in a very strange way. We're going to use the same technique as we did with the magnolia, where we use the thicker part to base onto the cupcake and the thinner part will be facing upwards with the frill of your petal. The pansy has 2 bottom petals, so we're going to do one here, and we're going to do the same smooth movement one time, but almost a full circle, same as in the magnolia. We're going to do it again, but we're going to do it almost directly on top of the first petal. So they're overlapping quite a bit. They're not completely on top of each other, but they're not just overlapping. They're overlapping more than half. Then we're going to do a second one, where we're going one smooth movement into almost, it's not even a half circle, it's almost a complete circle. Again, base at the bottom, pull all the way through your second flower. So that's flower number 1, flower number 2, flower number 3. And we're going to go all the way around, and again. Right, those are 3 flowers, the 2 petals. Then we're going to use the yellow for the larger petal on top. Again, we're going to turn around, thick side down, then thinner side facing up. In the center of our 2 petals, we're going to do exactly the same technique, and we're going to make one large full circle petal all the way around. We're going to do it again on the next one. One large circle all the way around, one smooth movement, and then one more. It does take practice to get all 3 in the right place. And then we will fill in with our leaf nozzle. And of course, you don't need to fill all the way around. You can fill in where you want and how you want. Your leaves can be done in any, you can have long, thin leaves, short, fat leaves, ones with extra ripples in it to make it look like it has extra veins in it, but completely up to you. And that is our simple but beautiful classic pansy. Right, and as always, we always want to glamour up our beautiful flowers. I like to, with the pansies, I think it finishes it off quite nice, is put one little pearl in the center and in the other center. And of course, glitter is a girl's best friend, right? Not diamonds. Just to spruce up that beautiful pansy. One of the things that you can do, this is the most simplest way of doing a pansy, where we have one color and one color. There is a way that you can do it, where you have, if you ever look at a pansy, the center of the big petal is generally one color and then another color. It's got two colors in it. That can prove to be difficult sometimes, but so if you do want to do it where it's two-toned, you just do the usual with the two colors that I've shown in previous episodes with the cling wrap and the two colors. Then you just make sure that your thinner, so you'll have a thick bit of color. So say we're doing yellow and purple for the top, you will then have a thick purple and a thin little yellow, and the thin little yellow part will be on the thicker side of your nozzle, so that it forms in the center of your petal, and then the thick purple part will form the outside of your petal. But this way, with just two colors, simple like this, is, I feel, classic and is just as beautiful. Hope you've enjoyed the series. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you have an absolutely delicious day.